Gibson and Tiffany.
Yeah.
Okay, I had like every Tiger Beat magazine and poster of both of you on my walls growing up. But you know, how did you end up together? Because there were all these rumors that you guys didn't get along, that you were fierce rivals. Any truth to that?
Wait, did you see that picture that they've blown up?
The bad hair. We're going to show a lot of bad hair today. I just want to let you guys know.
But did you guys get along? I mean, did you see each other?
We never knew each other. We never had a chance to...
We met for those moments.
Yeah, that was it. Take a picture. Bye.
So no rivalry,
no
animosity. Oh, good news. I like
now,
that.
and so we have a scuffle here and there about shoes every once in a while because we love shoes, but it's all in fun, you know.
That's all fun.
I see. Which shoes? And do you wear the same size? Is that the problem?
Well, we try to outdo each other on the stage because I wear the really thick heels. I'm a Stevie Nicks fan, so the more like thicker and clunky and like I wore some leopard ones that were great the other day.
It's a shoe rivalry.
But you know, then we get up stage and we're like, oh, we have to walk in this shoes. Work it in the shoes.
Well, look, as you guys know, it's a sisterhood. It's about, you know what, I root for her. I've always rooted for her.
Well, now when you're together, you got to root for each other.
Absolutely. And you know what, I draw strength. Like, you know, I was under the weather last week and being on stage together, it's nice to have a partner you're kind of drawing energy from as opposed to just being out there on your own time.
You both posed for Playboy magazine.
Yes, we did.
But these decisions are because you wanted to kind of like establish yourselves as adults, right?
As adult women. Yeah, I was going through a separation at the time, so it was good for me professionally and personally because I was like, take a little bit of that, you know?
For me, you know what, I was 34 when I did it, so at that point I was like, I'm already all grown up. It wasn't really to prove anything. It just, and every woman who does it says this, it was very freeing. It's like jumping.
Oh, I got it.
Yes.
I thought it was a blanket. I thought she was under a little blanket.
You know, but you started so young, right? I mean,
I want to ask you a question, just what Elizabeth is talking about. You were both big stars when you were young. I mean, Madison Square Garden, arenas, so on. Huge stars. Did it fade because you grew up and lost an audience? What happens?
Definitely, there's transitions.
There.
Yeah, and I do believe that talent rises to the top and things are secular. You know, but I think there was a huge rebellion against pop music in general in the early 90s. Nirvana, Pearl Jam, all of that was in, and everybody was like, we've had enough catchy hooks for a minute, and young girls bopping around the stage.
I had a child. I went off and had a son who's 19 now.
I cannot believe
So you left the business.
I did. I really, you know, it became overwhelming to know the next move. Where you see yourself in 10 years, I don't know. I'm just trying to enjoy today.
Right.
And then, yeah, I found a great guy and settled down a little bit and had a baby, which was always, I wanted career and a family. I've wanted that since I was a little girl.
And when she was raising a child, I went off and did Broadway. I did Les Mis, and in fact, the last time I was here, I was doing cabaret, and I filled in for...
That's a while back.
Yes,
Yeah.
filled in
You
for
guys had
Meredith
some
way back.
incredible dance moves. Show us a couple of them.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Yeah, remember that?
electric use.
That was my favorite right there.
And the Roger Rabbit. Debbie, you were what?
She still works.
Nice.
I do the low-key version nowadays, sorry.
And I remember this video because you went on a tour. You were playing malls all across America, and then at one stop you recorded the video. I think we're alone now.
I did.
So when you did that, what do you remember most about that tour?
Who did that originally, by the way?
Tommy James and the
Shondells. It's a great tune.
It's a great tune. It continues to have its own life. So I actually just recorded it country, and it's out now, and I'm debuting it here today. So I'm really excited.
Whose brilliant idea was it to put you together? How did that happen?
It was her idea originally for the crazy sci-fi movie we did, Mega Python versus Gatoroid. If you haven't seen it, it's going to be nominated for a lot of things this year. Better catch it. Not necessarily an Oscar.
What's the title of Mega Python
versus
Gatoroid?
I was a crazy snake lady, and she was the crazy alligator
I was
lady.
the park ranger. Not very elegant, sorry.
And it was all about this scene right here, which was like the Dynasty-esque food fight, cat fight. We ended up soaking wet in the swamp. And we proceeded to save the world in strapless dresses for the rest of the movie, as you do in a sci-fi movie.
Tiffany, you just mentioned country. You actually started out in country. We have a clip of you from the night, I think it's 1983, show Nashville Now, and we're going to show you all a little of this. Take a look.